Palm Beach County Commission will be deciding whether or not to approve a major development in West Boca Raton.
Opponents say building this huge 55 and over community in what's known as the agricultural reserve breaks land use rules and shouldn't be allowed. The developer acknowledges they need special permission to build there, but they're offering a comparable undeveloped parcel and valuable community projects to get the deal done.
Our I-Team Chief Investigator Mike Magnoli, he's been focusing on the housing angle of this story. Mike joining us now. And Mike, what does this mean for the region as it stands? What do they hope to gain from this deal?
Hey there, Jim and Liz. Well, we're going to talk about teachers. They need a place to live, but on a teacher's salary, Palm Beach County can be tricky, if not impossible. And then we're going to hear from two county commissioners who oppose this proposal. They say that this area is just too remote, and they insist that workforce housing should be centrally located.
Janice Falston supports GL Homes' project in the Ag Reserve, and she's spoken to the County Commission about why she thinks the big deal works. A biology teacher, Janice is also the science department chair at West Boca Community High School, and she is tasked with finding new teachers, but the cost of housing is a problem.
When we get a teacher that wants to come here, but unfortunately can't because there's no housing, it's devastating, and that happened to me just recently.
So if GL Homes gets the green light, their new community will include 277 workforce housing units, which could help middle-income people who work in the area find a decent place to live.
I'm here to advocate for this workforce housing because I can't get STEM teachers to move into our area.
Here's GL Homes president Misha Ezrati.
We're trying to address workforce housing, which hasn't always been something that was required in the Ag Reserve, and now we're trying to address that issue because we know that it's a serious problem.
But County Commissioner Maria Sachs is concerned those 277 workforce housing units are too far west and too far from where most people work. And she points out that these workforce housing units will be built next door to horse stables.
Believe me, I have one behind my house, and if I don't muck that stable every day, the wind is there, I can smell it. Is this where we put workforce housing?
Commissioner Marcy Woodward is against the proposal because she wants to protect what's left of the agricultural reserve, and she wants to see workforce housing built somewhere else.
I told the developers from my very first meeting with them that I didn't like the program. I didn't like their program with this, and just, you know, how we should build here, because it's preserve.
Okay, so this important vote coming up tomorrow morning. When they first took up this issue back in May, it was 5-2. We'll see if there's been any movement on the big deal. I'm Mike Magnoli, CBS 12 News.